Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun as we continue our infiltration of Olizandri Fortress by the looks of it, finding ourselves another switch here. Let's find Dodonpa and open his eyes. Oh, not finding anything at all because it might be a little bit of a reveal situation on top of everything. But with that said and done, we move onwards to beat up some enemies a little bit more here. Let's go and defeat them with weakness attacks, of course, to get ourselves that little bit extra experience boost, so we can get our characters a bit more leveled up. Well, a herb goes out to heal you up a little bit, which obviously means you're quite low on the HP scale, I'd have to say. So a Scorch comes in for you. A Scroll comes in for you. I don't know if it will manage to defeat you, though, however. Oops, I attacked the thing again, but I think that should all work quite nicely. Mere attacks not take down the foe because, of course, the herb healed it up. Scorch finishes the job. We are nicely set for experience and another level. Me is now a level 22 cleric and mastered the cleric's wish well. Now that's the spell I'd like to see. An even more potent version of wish by the look of it. Alright, let's reveal here, press the switch, and continue on our way after we restore our Jinn to their best states. Alright, so how much does wish well heal? Alright, we get 160 HP to the whole party, which is way better, of course. Double the potency, so in boss battles that's going to be extremely useful as we open things up to find Master Hammet, it seems. Is it time to eat? Who are you? Hammet. Ivan, is that you? These people, are they friends of yours? And it would appear your journey has begun, Ivan. Well, it's been going for quite a while. I'm a little late, but I've come to save you. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Ivan. Hold it right there! I assume then that this would be Dodonpa. Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hammet. This must be your little rat, Ivan. He always did claim he'd rescue you. Look at him! He's just a child! To think these kids could get this far! Hey, yeah! If we're just kids, what does that make your pathetic thugs? What kind of scum takes ransom money and then doesn't free his hostage? I see. So you've been extorting money from Liana, have you? Now that we've found Hammet, we'll be taking him home. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Hammet is what I like to call my little money tree. You dirty scoundrel! Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving Hammet up. Dodonpa pulled a lever. Well, what's going on here? This little trap here marked the end of your good fortune. As some kind of beast comes out, prepare to become monster fodder. So, Toadonpa has appeared. Right then, sir. I'd have to guess, if anything, that your weakness is fire. Garrett attacking will confirm that, but first of all, we're just going to get on with some strong attacks. Frostbite is not good at all. Mia's not going to be that helpful. But there we go. I think we definitely got what was going on there. 158 damage to Oliz? What are you doing, sir? And Toadonpa also recovered even more HP, which is not good for us. Right then, I'm going to start sending down the big guns. Well, Barrage is actually a big enough gun at this point in time. What I want to do here is use High Impact. Boost the entire party's attack nicely. So as attack rises across the party, Ragnarok comes thundering down to do its big chunk of damage as usual. And Dark Blessing comes out to do even more damage to Oliz. Why? Why such a strong attack? Right, for the time being, however, we'll attack here. In fact, we'll use High Impact again here, considering we can buff everyone, if you know what I mean. It's quite a good thing. And then we won't use Wish Well, we'll use Ply Well at this point in time to heal up Oliz. High Impact boosting us even more. Alright then, everyone is at a fairly okay HP value. There's 198 damage comes down, a barrage does 165 damage, rotten blood comes out as Garrett's defense drops. Oliz's defense returns to normal in the meantime, which is probably why he was taking so much damage. But with that said, we are in a good HP values yet again. Right, so of course we've got a spare one. Oh no, we don't have a spare one. His class will be taken away if we do that. Boost party resistance, well we can only boost it to one person. We need more spells like high impact, that's for sure. There's other people that have defensive boosting ones, so we'll go in with an HP restore there and a wish. Top up Garrett a little bit more along with Oliz. Ragnarok comes down, deals its massive lump as usual. And HP is nicely topped up. Fresh comes out to take Ivan to 1 HP. Not what we want to see whatsoever here, so I'm going to counter this with a bit of delusion, I think. Ivan, you're so close to doom, but to be honest, you can either restore your HP that way, or we'll get a play well on you and top you up as well. Right then, Life Leech recovered a bit of HP. Ragnarok doesn't finish the job, play well. And Fever comes in, not at the right time though. Right then, another big hit given. Shall we give it a go at trying to say like his HP must be fairly low down by now? If not, we can summon a 2-fire summon, so that can't be a bad deal. Right, apart from that, we've got ourselves Douse Restore. Nothing really to use apart from a standard attack for you at the moment, madame. We should use Ragnarok. Go! Not enough yet. Scorch comes in to deal 199 damage, but still doesn't take him out, as Oliz only takes 83 damage. Nice. So Donpa sees clearly once again, so you say. Well, he gets to see the sword coming down. Kirin attacks. Another attack here. Should we use high impact again? Will that work? You can only use it a certain amount of times, I think, overall to boost attack. Well, there's some more attack damage. That's always good. Ragnarok now does over 200. As everyone's HP is fully topped up. Sticky Poison comes in, doesn't poison Mia, and Kirin wants to go to battle. 335 damage there. Firepower has risen a fair bit as well, but this boss has a lot more HP than most we've been fighting, which is interesting in itself. Right, we can boost party's damage. Oh, I don't know, just a normal attack will do me. Normal attack will do, a normal attack will do. And keep our PP up nicely. And finally, we finished the job. Toadonpa has gone down, giving us 999 experience points. 3,200 coins would have given us a lot more if we got the weakness strike going. We got a side crystal on top of that. Toadonpa is defeated and has landed on Dodonpa. Ha! Get it off me! How did Dodonpa get trapped under the monster? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. When Dodonpa saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and you'd have been history. You dirty snake. Dodonpa, you are rotten to the core. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me? I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift. What should we do, Oliz? Should we try to move it? Yeah, we're goodies, I guess. I think being trapped under there is quite a nice punishment, mind you. If you want, though, Garrett, you can, like, pretend that your leg's kind of, like, slipping out and kick him in the face a few times. Well, Mia, you could do that. Go on, whack him one. Sorry, your dead monster's now been moved off of you. I imagine your legs are a bit crushed, though. I'd keep your axes and stuff at the ready, just in case he tries again. There, you should be able to get up now. No legs broken or anything like that? I can't. Indeed. Did you break your leg or something? You'd be in pain. It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit. Thank goodness. What do you mean, thank goodness? Didn't he just try to kill us? Yeah, I kind of expect that reaction. Can't we just forgive and forget? Donpa kidnapped you, remember? Oh, that's right. Get a grip, you guys. But Hammet is safe now, isn't he? Yeah, but do you really think Dodonpa will reform if Hammet forgives him? I wonder. How about it, Dodonpa? He already said he wouldn't do anything. Of course he's gonna say that. He wants us to forgive him. What do you think we should do with him, Garrett? I think that little trap cage is quite good, or leaving him in here for a bit. We should lock him up here, just like he did to Hammet. I think a little cooling off time is not a bad idea at all. No! How can you be so cruel? How could you be so cruel? Oh, and yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hammet? What should we do, Oliz? Should we lock Dodonpa up? I think we should. A cooling off period. Serves the little punk right. Dad! Toadonpa, you pitiful wretch. I always told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. You must right all of the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it has caused. See, it's all your fault that all this happened. Yes, which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. You're not serious, are you, Dad? I most certainly am. You're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. Dodonpa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? No, not at all. I must apologize deeply for all of this. Thank you, Donpa, but you do not need to apologize. Then you forgive me? Well, it wasn't really your issue. I'm sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. Huh? Donpa, didn't you just say you're going to lock up Dodonpa? So we shouldn't have to sneak around, should we? Some of Dodonpa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. This new gang of thieves will attack Hammet if they find him in the fortress. And they may come to check his cell, right? I see. Then they'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And then he'd head straight for Clay, seeking his revenge. Well, you could put him in the monster trap room. That's quite hidden. I see. Yes, you're right. It would be terrible if Clay were attacked. That's why you must go while you still can. You mean immediately? I heard of your intrusion, so I spread some rumors through the fortress. Rumors? I said brigands had snuck in to kidnap Hammet, but failed and ran off. Why in the world did you do that? Now they won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Dodonpa's men have left to find the intruders. Donpa, you are a shrewd one. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. With Dodonpa's henchmen gone, this is our chance to escape, right? It is indeed. And next time you meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man. I get it already. I won't do anything wrong. Come on, let me go. Should have kicked him in the face a bit more. Shouldn't kick him out while he's down, but still. I'm a bit mean, I guess. They look at each other like, what's that weird tinging noise? Well, we got out quite well, it seems. Without much of an issue whatsoever. But where's Hammet exactly at this point in time? Is everything okay? Can we leave through the front entrance? No. Well, this is a bit weird in scenario as well. Well, we can take a look at the fine weapons, that's for sure. You must be a connoisseur if those caught your eyes. What would you like to see? Well, I'd like to see this shamshir. Shamshir. We've got a ninja blade as well here. A massive axe here. And a demonic staff here. Unleashes bad omen. Which does increase attack a little bit for our guys here, that's for sure. Right, so what do we equip, what do we get? Well, Shamshir here does a nice bit of extra damage compared to even the Assassin's Blade. Unleashes Acid Bath. We've got the Ninja Blade, which unleashes, what is it? Cyclone Attack, which does more damage in general. In fact, I even could have it instead of the Angelic Ankh. We've got the Dragon Axe, which again boosts attack quite a bit here. Unleashes Heat Mirage, which sounds like a good weapon for Garrett there. If we want to go mainly full out attack and then boost our stuff like Ragnarok, it is actually better than the Assassin's Blade in that sense. So let's go equip some stuff. Oh, I can't give it to you yet. Okay, we need to sell some stuff or switch some stuff around. So with that said, let us sell... Well, we haven't been using any sleep bombs, have we? So we'll sell that. I wonder, actually, is the blade, the ninja blade, is better than our instant kill one, isn't it? Just a little bit. Makes you wonder if the attack's better, but at least your cyclone attack makes it sound like it's a wind-based thing, so you might want it on him no matter what to boost his elements. Well, before we buy anything there, let me check out if there's any kind of cool armor here. Right, we can buy ourselves the Blessed Robe, which replenishes HP over time or something like that? Well, all the same, it does increase her defense a fair bit if it does minus her agility as well. We've got the War Gloves here that boost attack, which, well, defense might not be so much on Garrett. It's a nice boost for Isaac there. In fact, it's a nice boost for most people. It does more attack boosting on the other guys, though. Well, not so much for you, but for Mia it does. And the most defense boosting as well. We've got a glittering tiara here, which of course we sold. So a few options for gear for us to put on. So I know you mainly do the attacking, but let's put that on you, madame. And we'll take the gauntlets off. That's all good. We might find something better for in time. The Blessed Robe as well. I think, to be honest, we're just going to boost the defense as a whole here. The agility goes away, which was nice. But still, I like valuable defense. We'll have to boost our agility over time. But to be honest, game ticket here. Alright, so that's that bought. Do we have enough money as a whole? I guess with the selling of stuff as well, we've been doing quite well. So we will equip you, Ninja Blade, to Ivan. Ivan can be a swordsman now for a little bit. And the Angelic Ankh goes away. Another game ticket gained. Doing this has opened up a lot of ridiculously powerful stuff to us. Okay, Garrett's pack's full as well, which is a shame. The Shamshir here, with the Acid Bath, will go to you. Poor Assassin's Blade. Well, we can always buy it back if we need to. We can always try to win another. It's a little bit less expensive as a whole, but still. Right then, let us sell Garrett's old weapons straight away. Bye-bye Vulcan Axe. To be honest, we've still got a ton of coins left. I guess we've been making most of our money back on top of everything here. So with that said, we will use the Dragon Axe onto you, sir. Another game ticket is gained. Everyone is nicely boosted up. What about normal? I wonder if like normal weapons we could have bought better as well, but it seems very stable there. What about normal armor? we end up having a big buying session there. Plate mail is available, but of course the spirit armor doing resistances is way better. A silver armlet here can increase that, but lowers attack as a whole there. So I think I might just keep the battle gloves on. Silver helm. A little bit of a defense upgrade for our guys, but not really all that much that's exciting. Platinum circlet here. Yeah, it's 8 defense is worth it. 8 defense is double 4 after all, so there we go. Platinum circlet on you. Another game ticket gained. And so we've got ourselves a ton of nice items. So I guess it's time for us to leave the way we came in here. But we'll continue onwards with Golden Sun next episode because we liberated this place at once. It's gotten colder. I'm shivering just standing here. I'm sure you are. As we continue onwards next episode. Join me then. Bye-bye.